Hey everybody, Louis Petitas here with the Client Factory, and today we're going to talk about creating a video based on the content of an article. We're going to talk about planning the video, creating slides to insert into the video, producing the video, and then choosing a file name for the video. One of the first things that I do is I create a text file, use Notepad for it, and then I save it immediately with a file name, and I use this convention: the client site underscore video underscore year month date. And here's an example right here: Walker Family Law underscore video underscore 10 for 2010 03/31. This is the second video I've done today, so I labeled it with a B. Next, I open up the article that we're going to be using to get the content, and here's an example of it right here. This article is getting help from a Denver adoption lawyer, so it's based on adoption. And so I read through the article and I look for the themes within the article. I go ahead and then cut and paste different sections out of here into my notepad here, my text file. Text doesn't just have to be cut and pasted. You can go ahead and write anything that is related to it. So I started out, where can you turn when you're considering adoption? So use your creativity. Now that I've taken excerpts from the article, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the client's website. You always want to do that, and I do that at the beginning of each project, just to learn a little more about the client. But let's take a look at it. There we go. And here's the website. There's not too many pages, but there's text here, and there are different things here. I'm going to go ahead and copy this, and I'm going to put that back into the article, into my text file, just so I can use it later. Now I've already went ahead and went through the different pages on the website here and copied and pasted different things that were relevant. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and grab this too and get that and paste that into there. Next thing we want to do is create slides that we'll insert into our video. I'm going to use PowerPoint. You can also use OpenOffice if you like. It's a free program, and it has a slide presentation program similar to PowerPoint. We're going to need 4 to 5 slides, and actually I'm going to change this to 6 to 8 because we're going to end up wanting to create a roughly 1.5 to 2 minute video. And after we put the slides together, we're going to save them as images, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so here we are. I opened up PowerPoint and I chose a background, and essentially I've already created the slides, but let me go ahead and pull this forward too and split this up. So what I did was I added some of my own verbiage, but I essentially went through here and cut and paste into the slides. And you can see I left some spaces on a few of them, like right here. This whole middle is open, and I'm going to add title text when I get into Movie Maker to produce my video. I'll show you that when we get to it. But so this is all I've done essentially, is cut and paste text from my text file into the slides. So what I want to do now is save this, and I'm going to choose the option Save As, Other Format. I'm going to put it on the desktop actually because it's going to be temporary, and I'm going to save it as JPEGs. It's right here. Choose that, and it's going to create actually a folder for us, but desktop, save, and it asks us if we want every slide, and we do. So I clicked on that. It's processing, and I get the message here that each slide is placed in a folder right here on my desktop. So next we're going to go ahead and move to producing the video. Back over here in our mind map, we have producing the video. Again, it should be between 1.5 to 2 minutes long. You can use Windows Movie Maker. It's a free program. We're going to insert our slide images into the project. We're going to add music, transitions, and video effects. And then we're going to produce it in, most likely, we'll choose it there, but I think it's going to come out as a .avi file.